Yo, Shooter, I got some niggas for you that I want you to meet. This right here is Nero and B-Man. And shit, they the only two little niggas that I found that got enough heart to get down with this shit. We still got a water fight, fellas. Win or lose or draw, we still gotta hold Loyola down. Now, as I predicted on the last video about Loyola not winning the war, well, shit, I was correct. That's why I gotta come back. I gotta keep on fucking with me, man. I'm dropping these bangers, and I got the good predictions. I gotta keep on coming back. So how about we go over all the losses that Loyola took and all that to 1200 Mblock, because you know they clicked up. So shit, you about to get into the video, and yeah, subscribe. Now, Big Charles decided that Loyola had to get active, so he sent Shooter to go shoot at D-Rock and had that nigga running on skates. Shit, the next day later, that nigga D-Rock got in that car and started spinning. They had caught TJ and Lil Mike hanging out Loyola, and shit got active. D-Rock started shooting, and he had hit Lil Mike, and then D-Rock right there caught his first body. But you know, Shooter wasn't letting that shit slide. He had caught two youngers from Amelia, and they was only 11 and 12 years old, and smoked both of their ass. Got them niggas going. But it don't matter how old you is. When you in the streets, shit, nigga don't got no pics. Niggas had ended up kidnapping TJ, and Fat Sean set a nigga body on fire, and that right there be his first body. But Amelia, they was a dumb with Loyola. That nigga Nino had caught Shooter getting in the car with his grandmother and start shooting. This nigga ended up hitting his grandmother in the arm on some crazy shit. Nigga a psycho, man. But Big Charles decided he had to get active in the field. He ended up catching Twin hanging outside and smoked that nigga. Hit that nigga in the Mac. Hit him in his chin, bruh. Look at the waste of weed, man. Man. But shit, Mblock got back on that with Loyola. That nigga Fat Chris had caught up with Nero, and shit, he started shooting at that nigga. Nero, I ran a couple bullets, but shit, he couldn't run out all of them. And Fat Chris ended up hitting him. Shit, then Nero had dropped to the ground. And shit, y'all know the rest. Fat Chris stood over him, did him dirty. And to be honest, Loyola couldn't catch a break. That nigga Nino stole a car, and I hit B-Man with it. Ran over this nigga. Got out and shot him 4 times, and then ran over him. Like, what the fuck did B-Man do to make that nigga that mad? But like I said, remember I told y'all that this episode, Nino would be going away? And shit, yeah, he did. And this right here be the start of his 10-year bid. But even though Nino got locked up, that shit ain't stopped nothing. But Fat Chris from Mblock, he ended up getting killed by 6 policemen. He had to shoot out them niggas. Spot got raided. He said he wasn't going back to jail. Fuck all that. Shit, he ended up dying. R.P. This bitch ass nigga. Now, being that Frankie wanted to take over, he ended up setting up a meeting with Fat Sean and D-Rock. Basically, once they killed Big Charles, take his phone and then text Terry new number so he could set him up, and then Frankie could kill Terry. And shit, they was like, I bet. And then they put the plan in motion. D-Rock ended up killing Shooter. Shooter went out like a real nigga. To say that Shooter ain't had no lines for real, shit, I felt where he was coming from. Nigga was real muscle. Real shooter, real stand-up nigga. I mean, R.P. Shooter, bro. Shit. And Big Charles, he would end up going out like a real nigga too. And the score would end 10-3.